Hello my fellow freaks, I'm your Dark Overlord, the Chaotic Freak, and today we're going to play more Doki Doki. There was a really good intro to this video, but unfortunately, some issues went on with it, and it's not there, so this is your intro right now, and yeah, so that's what the intro is not actually, is normally, yeah. I just want to give two quick notes before we start this up. First of all, I'm only going to say this one more time, there is a warning at the beginning of the game that this is not soup for children or people who are easily disturbed. So yeah, this is your last warning, because I have no idea when it's going to get disturbing, if it ever does get disturbing, but yeah, supposedly that's the thing. And second of all, I already did record some of this earlier, I recorded some of this earlier. I recorded about 10 or 15 minutes and then realized it wasn't recording. I never hit the record button. I got so angry, I just slammed my laptop closed and went to bed. I was pretty annoyed by it. But anyway. So last time we were showing our poems off to all the different girls, and we had two left. We were showing off to Yuri and the other girl names was, I don't remember all their names. I've slept since then. Okay, so Natsuki and Sayori showed our poems too. We're gonna go and show Natsuki first. I've already seen a bit of this, so I'm sorry if I don't necessarily have the reaction you're all hoping for to some things, because like I said, I just played some of it unintentionally. So yeah. So yeah, she just read a poem and thought, Chaotic, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you seem to believe that you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer! Maybe not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Come on. We'll start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah, how's it feel? Huh? How's it feel? Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. They'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough, I suppose. All right. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Some people can only try? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I mean, it didn't really hit me hard, but at the same time, I'm not a poet, so I definitely don't know it. I mean, anyway. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. So I see all these amazing creatures that can do all this stuff, but then saying people can only try, and that's all people can do. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually, now that I've actually read it again, because I haven't read that before, I actually didn't really understand what she was trying to say before, like, in this little after, I guess I don't know. But now I'm actually starting to understand, like, the poem and stuff. I had to go reread it before I actually understood this again. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme in the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Well, that's what it means to be a pro. Because I'm getting paid for this. Because I'm a master of poets, and you're an amateur, and you suck. I just realized that a lot of my improv commentary is mostly me telling myself how bad I am. This is a lot about my self-esteem, doesn't it? Oh well. Anyway. I'm glad you learned something. I should really give her a different voice, but I have no idea what voice to give her, though. I also like her fang is showing when she's all proud. Anyway. Didn't expect it from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I said to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. It was kind of rude to do, you know. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori, our childhood friend. This is a good poem, Chaotic. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's what impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Like, can you not believe what you see with your own eyes? Well, I guess if I hadn't written a poem and I still showed up, then it would be kind of just like, what the fuck? But whatever. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Chaotic. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this with other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. That and the cupcake. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That's my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. If I don't have fun, you're going down. Yay! Yeah, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. I have high hopes for you. Dear Sunshine, this is a love letter. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. I don't know why the last line cracks me up so much. It's just so randomly put in there. Which kind of actually matches Sayori, so I mean, it works. Sayori? This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, but just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question! It's not, it's binary, there's 1 or 0, yes or no. There's no more options. There's no just a little bit. I might accept maybe. I might accept a maybe. Might. But just a little bit is not, no. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't even say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. How should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah, you know, the whole breakfast thing was so random. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you're late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast! You get cranky. Because I'm not cranky right now. Because I'm thinking about not having breakfast. That makes me cranky too! Jerk! Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun! Monica's the best. Oh, that's the other girl in this name. Monica, right. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever! Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Phew. Guess it's everyone. A glance around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Either just being nice, no my poems can stand to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess this is what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes laid on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they're in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kiara did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Kiara liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. This is not going good places, guys. It's not going good places at all. Oh? I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kiara appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours. Huh? I need to appreciate my advice more. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh god. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew so bigger as just Kiara started showing up. Oh my god. I'm going to go and look at the sprite of Yuri beforehand and see if it was actually a change in the sprite, or if that's just something that we weren't supposed to know until now. Because if they actually change the sprite, that would be really interesting. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Don't they fighting, guys? Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Chaotic... She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. You can't say... that's a horrible argument. You know, every time you're arguing with your sibling, and then your parents go stop arguing, and you go, well, they started it, and then your parent immediately goes, I don't care who started it. That's how I feel right now. I don't care who started it. Just stop. Because I'm going to get put in a position I don't like. I can see that coming. I'm pretty sure everyone can see that coming, honestly. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Well, no offense, Leslie, but your meaning gently pop out at me. How do I explain that to her, chaotic? But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that right, chaotic? Well... As I get tried to do this in the first place. So I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be... No. This is about as far as I got before with the recording. So I have no idea what happens after this. I honestly don't know what to choose here. Because I want to ask Sayori for help because she wants to make my own decisions. But at the same, and I like Yuri, but at the same time I don't want to act like I don't like Natsuki either. They're both nice. Just, oh, it hurts. Like he's like, well, they both have good points because they both of them have good points. They both do. They really do. Because simplistic writing is effective, but at the same time, using complex words to convey emotions is also effective. They're both effective. But, you know what? We have I'm sure we're gonna have multiple chances to impress each person in this club. I'm sure we're gonna have several chances. So, because of that, right now stuff is really going on with Yuri. So I'm gonna go ahead and agree with her. Oh man, this is not... no. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Maybe you wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. You're a talented writer. It's a secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really personal. Okay, so apparently, even though I took this side with Yuri, apparently I'm still telling them both off, telling them they're both wrong. Because they both were both wrong, but they're also both right. They make the fight over a stupid reason. Which is a good thing. I actually like this. I like the fact I was able to basically side with both of them and neither of them. I love that. That's what I wanted to do. I like to remain neutral. They're still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really, really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was heard that Natsuki, that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trying. Maybe I should have taken Natsuki's side then. I feel bad now. I feel bad now. Ugh. I end up even feeling bad for her. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she comes up with the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki... She really didn't need to do that. We look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gently approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, how could anyone have not gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Kotick, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. The one thing that Suki said about, I'll never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. I'm sure he understood full well. It's like what you said, and he's just playing off like you didn't. I'm willing to bet. Or maybe he has no idea. I don't know. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Kotick, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you will learn something from your friends, too. So, your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do at least a better job of impressing those I want to impress. Learn myself with newfound determination. Kotick, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say that I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's only the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. But I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Whew. Kotick, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Each day is going to be so much fun! Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does we need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, we got this. Let's write our poem. So last time I definitely did, made a point to try to impress Yuri, but not really Natsuki or Sayori, or Monica, I guess. I don't know what Monica would even like, because I totally forgot what happened last time. I'm going to go for more simplistic this time, because I want to cheer Natsuki up, and I kind of want to be a bit nicer. I'll be sure to try and be nice to this time. Try to erase approval, make everyone happy. Yeah. Let's just go something simple together. Comfort. Again, we're going simple. Simple. Charm, email, cute, tears, graveyard, climax, uncanny, shiny, scars, heart. Shiny. Again, this doesn't go in any kind of order that makes any real sense. But, whatever. Imagination, prayer, marshmallow, marshmallow. I like marshmallows. We'll go for marshmallow. Time, flower, tragedy, chocolate, excitement, Doki Doki, of course. Disoriented, empty, sunset, or after image. Okay, let's go for just a little bit, maybe a little slightly different. So we're also going to go for disoriented. Because we want to spare ourselves out just a little bit. Ocean, misfortune, nibble, awesome, vertigo, peace, bubbles, dazzle, despise, or determination. Determination! We're going for determination now. Universe, landscape, memories, incongruent, laugh, mouse, cry, anger, whistle, or depression. Memories. Yeah, I like that. Embrace, unrequited, dream, fantasy, lipstick, pain, intellectual, explode, skipping, precious. Lipstick. Why not? Music, sticky, strawberry, rain cloud, pleasure, entropy, skirt, hair, analysis. We're going for skirt, because reasons. Poof, cheer, happiness, pure, journey, hopeless, starscape, cage, swimsuit, childhood. Let's go for cage. Go a little sad. Meager, beauty, unstable, disarray, covet, sing, fickle, incapable, disaster, bouncy. Let's go with beauty, because cage and beauty kind of usually would, contradict one another. Giggle, feather, hurt, suicide, that's getting intense, tenacious, whisper, aura, fear, pout, or rainbow. Rainbow! This is me. Death, vitality, smile, anime, inferno, sugar, sweet, kiss, effulgent, clouds. Let's go for kiss. Lust, insight, vivid, fun, fester, summer, clumsy, ambient, shame, anxiety. Vivid. No, lust. Let's go for lust. Destiny, adventure, bed, eternity, dance, flee, bunny, blanket, calm, grief. I think last time, whenever we were on this page, I went for eternity, so we're going to go for adventure. Promise, infinite, vivacious, forgive, puppy, ribbon, fluffy, milk, kitty, treasure. Kitty. Love, massacre, holiday, variance, socks, lucky, raindrops, friends, special, vibrant. Lucky. Rose, romance, alone, wrath, hope, horror, electricity, judgment, infallible, or philosophy. Let's go for a little bit of romance. Joy, jump, vanilla, family, cheeks, spinning, daydream, agonizing, color, or misery. Daydream. And then play, hop, shopping, melody, bliss, valentine, lollipop, frightening, unending, or fireworks. We're going to go with the melody. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Chaotic. Yes, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm never in a bad mood because I'm always happy, joy, and I can never be sad ever. I'm so used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me and buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that, all of a sudden? Almost fell out of my chair, actually. No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so there only is one option. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Here's something giggles. I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri? Can I tell you borrow some money? Don't get me involved like this, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling this shoes list like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Yes! Thank you, Yuri! I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. But it doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little more devil inside all of us, isn't there? Or a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? Yeah! I noticed somebody smacks Sayori in the face and stumbles onto the desk. Oh, Natsuki heard her say that. Oh, what was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. She's just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. What? Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Huh? Sayori suddenly leans down to his bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Do you just do that? Mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. Aaron and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica's in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She might just had something to do today. She's very popular after all. You don't think she has a... I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club room for... Monica chose the club room for your boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind. Just what held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. And to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really... I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. That's so. In that case, I'll let you down, Kayak. Monica smiles sweetly. Also, I like how Monica's voice keeps on changing between the other 3 girls that I have, because I only have like 3 female voices I can use, and even though those 3 aren't that different. I keep on whenever I do Sayora's voice, I always want moving to Natsuki and suddenly jumping back and forth. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've practiced a whole lot recently. I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Just some weird cookie stuff. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will to complain to her anyway. Mostly everyone is already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into her closet. Okay, I actually wanted to get to the point where we're going to be bringing poems to everyone, but we're going to do that. We're going to get to that point next time. I want to end the video right there, but unfortunately, running out of time. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you'd like to please drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and show for more content. I am definitely enjoying Doki Doki. I'm giving posting a video probably Sunday. I'm asking you guys what you think about the different games I'm playing and stuff, and see what you guys would rather see or changes you guys would like to see and stuff like that. Because I'm pretty sure Doki Doki is getting most of my support right now. I just haven't played very much of it. That might be part of why. But I guess we'll see. Anyway, with all that being said, please. So with all that being said, you're now required to have an absolutely fantastic day. You have no choice, and we'll see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Stay free, everyone. Ciao.